Well, today's the beginning of the new season, the 2014-15 season, and 2013-14 was, well, the leading driver trainer was just about over a few months ago, and it's Ryan Hryhorec. Now, Ryan, I said before, I try not to get you on every week, mate, but you keep driving winners and you keep winning premierships.
Yeah, well, I don't know about keep winning premierships. It's the first one we've done, so yeah, it was a pretty big thrill for me. Very happy. Yeah,
I meant the trainer and the driver. Sorry, you're right there, but it would have been a big thrill, and 199, and you just won that last winner. It was a day, just a bit day late.
Yeah. It would have been nice to get the 200, but yeah, can't complain. It was a massive season, so yeah, still pinching myself really.
Well, as I've said before, you're very good at getting them out of the gates, and of course the others have got to go past you then.
Yeah, no, we just try and drive each race as it unfolds, and lucky enough, you're only as good as the horse you drive, in my opinion. So if you're lucky enough to get on some nice ones, you can do something with it, but can't flog a dead horse, that's for sure.
No, you can't, mate. And look, I've done some sums here. For your leading driver, your first, second, third and fourth percentage is 70%, and as the trainer, it's also 70%. Now, that's a fantastic percentage.
Yeah, I've no idea about that sort of stuff, but yeah, like I said, lucky enough to have a very, very good bunch of owners behind me, a very good bunch of workers that help me out, because I can't do it all by myself, so it's a package, that's for sure. Yeah,
there's no I in team, is there? It's all teamwork.
No, that's it, for sure.
And Ryan, what was probably your biggest thrill for the season?
Yeah, the Trainers' Premiership's a pretty big thrill. I've never sort of set out to achieve something like that, and it just sort of snowballed. Started from probably the year before when we had a couple of nice horses, and it sort of snowballed from there and got up to a fair few numbers, and yeah, it's just come around pretty quick.
Speaking of nice horses, can you tell us a couple that really impressed you and are likely to go on?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Blurred Lines. Thought he was terribly unlucky in the Southern Cross final. Think he's a very immature horse and think he'll make a very nice 3-year-old. And got Flag Bearer, who unfortunately went amiss. Solar Spirit, who unfortunately went amiss. So hopefully this year they can all be well and back to the races.
Well, a good spell will do them good, and as I've said in the past too, the babies change after their early seasons, don't they? You put them in the paddock and they develop and do things you probably don't expect of them sometimes.
Yeah, no doubt. I liked him all the way through, but like I said, he was very immature, and I was struggling to hold him together for the races. He just wasn't handling it, so we sort of thought we'd cuddle him through the Southern Cross, and once the Southern Cross come, he was always going to go to the paddock because we thought he'd make a really nice 3-year-old, and unfortunately we didn't win the Southern Cross, but very proud of his efforts, and he's in the paddock.
There's a Southern Cross 3-year-old though this year.
Yeah, that's right. Obviously that'll be his main target, so yeah.
Ryan, congratulations again, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading state driver and trainer Ryan Hryhorec.